In Albion's countryside, nestled amid rolling mists and ancient oaks, stood the enchanted castle, where children whispered tales about the cursed doll known as Elara. Legend had it that Elara was a relic from a time long past, possessed not with malice, but with a longing for something lost. One pitch-black night, when the winds howled and wild shadows danced across moonlit walls, young Arthur and his sister, Eliza, dared to uncover the truth behind the doll's cryptic smile. Armed with flashlights and cloaked in thick capes to ward off the biting chill, they crossed the creaky drawbridge of graying stones and into the heart of the castle. The air inside was heavy with the scent of aged books and dust, a silence punctuated only by the scuttle of unseen creatures. "Remember the stories, Eli?" Arthur whispered, as Eliza peered into the dimness where ancient suits of armor watched silently. Their journey took them to the grand ballroom, once pulsating with music but now echoing with the creaks of time. In its center stood Elara, perched daintily on a velvet stool illuminated by flickering candlelight. Her porcelain face beamed in unnaturally pale glow, and her eyes seemed to follow their every move. They approached with cautious steps, noting that the flames around Elara's perch defied the drafts that should have snuffed them out. "Arthur, this feels different," Eliza breathed. "The stories always said she was kind, yet..." Suddenly, the chandelier above began to sway, its crystals chiming a tune like distant chiming bells. Arthur tightened his grip on Eliza's hand. "We'll come back safe," he reassured her, though his heart pounded with an unfamiliar thrill. Eliza's delicate fingers reached out to touch Elara when a gust extinguished the candles. Darkness fell upon them like a blanket. "What was that?" she gasped. A gentle laugh echoed off the walls, musical and serene. Around Elara, faint lights began to shimmer, casting playful shadows that entwined with those cast by their flashlights. "Who awakens me?" spoke a soft, melodic voice. "Arthur and Eliza," replied Arthur, his voice steadier than he felt. "Please, we mean no harm. We want to know your story. Why do you haunt our dreams?" The lights converged around Elara, creating an otherworldly aura. "I am more than legend," she spoke, eyes glistening like stardust. "Release me, and the castle shall become wondrous once more." "How do we do that?" Eliza asked, mesmerized by Elara's soft gaze, her usual boldness now mingled with awe. "Bring forth the heirloom, one that I treasure dearly, hidden beneath the lands where light seldom strays," Elara instructed, her voice a gentle echo. The siblings glanced at one another, understanding the task laid before them. Outside, the garden beckoned, its labyrinth of paths whispering secrets held in petal and leaf. They navigated through a maze of ivory roses and moonflowers, guided by moonlight and Elara's ethereal song. At the silent heart of the garden, they unearthed a small chest adorned with velvet and silver. Inside lay a pendant shaped like a key, cool and smooth beneath their fingers. The end. Please like and subscribe our channel for more stories. Thanks for watching.